Welcome back into the Awesemo YouTube channel, guys. My name is Geoff Ulrich, bringing you some Week 14 NFL picks for Monday Night Football. We got the Los Angeles Rams, we got the Arizona Cardinals, and we got Jock Market, which is what this video is sponsored by. Jock Market, if you haven't heard us, turn fantasy sports into a stock exchange. Forget waiting until the end of the game to make money. Jock Market allows you to buy and sell shares of players in real time for real money with guaranteed payouts for all the shares at the end of the night. They have daily markets in NBA, MLB, NHL, and PGA. You can make real money every hour, every minute, every second of any match or game with Jock Market. Use that pregame IPO to pick up shares of your favorite players. Then you buy, sell, or hold them during the game, all based on your own analysis. That's the best part. Download the app to get started and use our exclusive Awesemo promo code Awesemo for up to a $50 bonus on your first deposit. This is an exclusive offer only for the Awesemo community, so make sure you take advantage of it today. That's Awesemo for a $50 bonus on Jock Market. Let's get to these picks now. Again, we've got a high-scoring game potentially on tap. A big over-under with the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. And I like talking about the Rams players first, specifically a guy who popped up last week with a massive game, and Sony Michel. No Darrell Henderson again. He's out with COVID. Expect tons of work for Sony Michel, who played on over 95% of the snaps last week. And if you were watching that game against Jacksonville, the Rams really changed their offense last week. They went into more of a heavy jumbo packages. They used the physical runner in Sony Michel to run the ball with a lot of effectiveness. Michel created 80 yards over contact, averaged over 5 yards per carry. It looked like the old Todd Gurley days with the Los Angeles Rams. You've got the Arizona Cardinals, who struggle against the run. They've got the fourth worst mark in terms of yards per carry against. Expect the Rams to go run heavy again to try and keep Kyler Murray off the field and pick up some shares of Sony Michel here. I like him for a big game here on Jock Market. Let's head over to the other side of the ball, though, because if I like the Rams to be running the ball a lot and potentially score some points, there's going to be some passing on the Arizona Cardinals side, and I like Zach Ertz to pop back up here. I think Zach Ertz could be a sneaky play. Shouldn't have a ton of competition for Ertz on Jock Market with all the big names in play here. And Arizona threw the ball just 15 times last week, but I do think the Rams are going to force them into throwing the ball more. Again, the Rams have a very, very good rush defense, and some quarterbacks have been able to put up big yardage games against them. Rams have allowed the 9th most receptions to opposing tight ends as well. And Zach Ertz has seen 17 of the last 20 targets to the tight end position from the Cardinals. I think there's a good bet you'll see Arizona with 35 plus pass attempts. And I think you'll see Zach Ertz potentially push for 7 or 8 targets here. I like picking up shares of him cheap. This game could devolve into a shootout as well, which means red zone targets galore for a guy like Zach Ertz. Let's stick with the Arizona Cardinals for our last pick. Let's go a little bit chalky here. This is going to be a player that's popular. Maybe you want to get shares of him in-game if he starts slow or something. But Kyler Murray, I think is the spot where you're going to see him put up some big fantasy points. Again, Arizona leads the league in yards per pass attempt, so they're very good at throwing downfield. Just because last week they didn't throw the ball much doesn't mean they're not going to throw the ball here. I think the Rams offense is going to put pressure on this Arizona Cardinals offense to throw the ball here. Again, the Rams rushing defense, one of the best, if not the best in the league right now, but their passing defense, it's kind of neutral. They've allowed 11.6 yards per completion against, and they allowed Kyler Murray to throw for over 265 yards in their first meeting. They've allowed big games to guys like Davis Mills as well, who threw for over 300 yards. I think Kyler, healthy, going to have to throw the ball a lot. I think this is going to be a big fantasy game for him. So I like picking up some shares of Kyler Murray. Again, you can do it in the pregame IPO on Jock Market, or you can pick them up in-game. But I'd get a piece of Kyler because I think he's going to bounce back here. Full health, going to see some big rushes and lots of passing. So recap, guys. For Week 14, we got Sony Michel, we got Zach Ertz, we got Kyler Murray, the guys we want to target on Jock Market. Before you leave, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the Awesemo YouTube channel if you haven't already. Most importantly, have a great Monday Night Football for Week 14. I'm Geoff Ulrich, and we'll talk to you again soon.